Sir?
Down here, Stephen.
Sir, what seat number do you have?
Seat number?
Yes, on your ticket.
Ticket? Stephen, this is our private theater.
Then why do I have an assigned seat?
What? Who? Stephen, just grab a seat.
Freeze! Assigned seating police! Let me see your ticket!
You deaf old man, he said show him the ticket!
What? How did you—
We'll be asking the questions around here, and that seat doesn't look like G12 to me.
Oh boy, there's no way you're getting out of—
Ooh, season 2!
So yeah, their leader Kim Jong-un doesn't pee or poop. Just takes food from all his people like Augustus Gloop. Watches Skylark tonight with a sickly addiction. Can't get enough of Cyrus Moose knuckle affliction. Seth and James tired of its in Minaj bridges. The Aries all done taking us to Flavor Town, bitches. Kim Jong wants to meet up for the interview. And the boys say hell yeah, so does the CIA too. They ask our favorite freaks and geeks to take him out. Sign us up, we'll take him on the town for sauerkraut. No, I mean end him like Jabba the Hutt. We ain't spies, you want us to kill Kimmy Jong? Just a heads up, Kim's the king manipulation. James the sucker did made the king of Puppy Nation. Katy Perry, Kim and James, style and tag staking names. Before he comes to his senses, half the country's up in flames. The boys are back together, give Kim one between the eyes. At least from all the trailers, it's all that I can surmise. We don't know who hacks Sony, and we can't just make assumptions. Even if north of the 38, they're pleased with the malfunctions. Yeah, Kippy's got a sense of humor worse than Dr. Spock. Hurt his precious little feelings, and he responds with a blog. But despite his sensitivity, clinical instability, we cannot prove complicity may not be him realistically. Regardless who it was that threatened Sony in the hack, if TPRK disgruntled staff or cyber thugs attacked, it made demands legit or not while threatening the peace. But after all the flippy flopping, Sony said release. So listen up now, kiddies, we've all got our foes, but don't capitulate to bullies. Screw it, punch them in the nose.
So yeah, hey there kids. Tired of picking on the neighborhood fatties? Throwing rocks at birds losing its charm? If you're looking for a good time, come on down to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where good clean fun is all the rave. Our crowd-pleasing animatronics are here to make your day, singing songs and playing games and bringing slice after slice of our famous pizza. Flavor. Tell your parents not to worry. They can feel comfortable leaving you in our good paws. Our crack security team is on constant alert, and the whole place is wired up with cameras, keeping an eye out for pesky predators. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy can't wait to get uncomfortably close to you. Sure, they might smell like moldy cheese and death, but well, screw it. I'm sure one will suit you just fine.
He's gonna kill you.
So yeah, Pan Am needs a morale boost. So President Snow and Seneca make a movie. Seneca and Snow, episode 74. Get busy dying.
Gotta give the people hope.
Oh, I just love that.
Prim gets picked for the games, but Katniss is like,
I volunteer as tribute.
and they're all,
Show me your moves.
Thank you for your consideration.
games begin with an action-packed bloodbath. But Katniss hangs out with Rue.
How old are you, sweetie?
Never truly felt alive unless I was staring death in the face. Tracker jackers.
Pete is hurt, but does some crazy camouflage.
How can you do that? But I wanted ponies.
Yeah, you're getting tree bark. Rabid cyber puppies come out to play. And finally, eat Kato.
Oh, don't eat me, bro.
Yeah, we changed our minds. You have to kill each other now.
But what if we just ate these poison berries?
Yeah, those are blueberries.
Screw it. I'll eat your puppy.
Oliver! Game over, you win!
So what happens now?
Episode 75, Plutarch and the Prez. So yeah, it's embarkation day for Titanic. God himself could not sink this ship.
That's it. Where's my icebergs?
Meanwhile, Jack wins some tickets playing cards with Olaf and Sven. Seriously, these guys in the movie were named Olaf and Sven. They set sail, but Rose can't handle life in the uppity slow lane and decides to jump.
Don't do it.
Why?
There are better ways to get wet. They go to some fancy party. You wanna go to a real party?
Superman, that hoe!
Rose starts getting all hot and bothered.
Draw me like one of your French girls. I'm beautiful.
When the ship docks, I'm getting off with you. I thought you just did. Meanwhile, would you look at that? Iced tea. Titanic starts going down fast, but thankfully ship officers maintain order. Calm down! Safety first! Where are you going? To him? To be a whore to a gutter rat?
We gutter rats aren't so filthy as most people think.
The ship band solemnly plays to the finish. I'll never let go, Jack. I'm ready to die with you. You are the love of my life and the only man that— Screw it, boat. So yeah, Star Wars and the Avengers had an obscure baby with a bunch of plot holes. But it was so much damn fun, we don't really care about its problems.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah! Woo! Peter hits the Storage Wars jackpot and takes the orb to Xandar, where he, Gamora, Rocket, and Groot try to kill each other for 5 minutes before becoming best buds. Let's hold hands. Why? It's kind of a theme. They're all arrested. Peter Quill, bestiality. Wait, bro, what?
Appears you banged an octopus.
These chicks have tentacles,
Do
man!
you recall saying, if I had a black light, this place would look like a Jackson Pollock painting? To the kill.
They break out of prison with Drax and try selling the orb to Space Mugatu.
Yeah, here's your Tesseract. Infinity Stone. They're all the same thing. Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
They take the fight to Xandar.
All ships interlock and hold hands.
Intensify forward fire power.
Too late.
The ship crashes. Ronan grabs his super staff.
Star-Lord, screw it.
How?
We're holding hands, bitch.
Star-Lord, you just saved the galaxy. What are you gonna do now?
We're going to Jurassic World.
So yeah, some teenagers are stuck in a maze and build an organized society full of gardens and huts. But don't think about building a ladder to get— Yeah, she did it. Anyways, Thomas shows up and starts to figure stuff out until resting bitchface— Honest Trailers did it. Well, thanks to an environmental catastrophe, the government trapped everybody inside. The Simpsons did it. Know what? Screw it.
They get out of the maze.
You all know why we've called you here today. Katniss, would you like to begin?
Thomas, I feel hurt when you taint the impeccable young adult genre and rip off my movie by—
Killing teenagers is Japanese tradition, and you Americans need trilogies for everything.
Are you kidding me? That guy over there got like 8 movies.
Now, let's give everyone a chance. K-Stews? None of this is helping.
I don't need help. Shut it, Percy Jackson.
Yeah, nerd. Yeah, go run about it.
Please, everyone, this has to stop. You keep making the same crap, and look what you've done to our poor animators. Give them something new to animate. For MMP.
I want more movies.
Oh, unbelievable. Go home to Ginny. So yeah, it's a beautiful day in Port Royal as Elizabeth gets choked out by her own intimates and plummets into the sea. Fortunately, Captain Jack Sparrow makes a dramatic rescue. Never would have thought of that. Clearly, you've never been to Singapore.
Come on, Jackie, you promised.
I'm learning. The Pearl shows up and kidnaps Liz, mistaking her for the child of Bootstrap Bill.
Heard stories about the Pearl. Leaves no survivors.
No survivors? Where do the stories come from, I wonder? Arrgh, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I know you could, you strong, handsome pirate.
Send the tape to Arg Jazeera. Jack and Legolas chase after the Pearl. They're stealing and dealing.
But why is the rum gone?
And even something about lashing sea turtles together with chest hair. Meanwhile, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. Ham sandwiches. Jack and Barbossa face off for a final showdown. Screw it, Will! Huh? You've got to be the worst pirate I've ever... Now he's with Davy Jones' locker. Would you like the Bootstrap special?
Put it on my bill.
So yeah, Link wakes up to go on an adventure, meets an old man in a cave who gives him a sword, and sets out to rescue Princess Zelda. He burns every bush and bombs every wall, runs through some dungeons, gets badass new items and weapons, kills monster bosses, and collects pieces of Triforce. Finally, he faces off with Ganon, the Pig King, and rescues Zelda, earning himself a restful night's sleep after a long day. Link wakes up to Zelda in trouble again. His uncle's dead, a dark wizard has taken over the castle, and eventually sends him to the Dark World. He saves some maidens, tracks down the Dark Wizard, kills him, kills Ganon, saves Zelda, and goes back to sleep all right with the world. Link wakes up to Zelda kidnapped again, gets an ocarina, makes some friends,
Hey, listen.
time travels, kills Ganon, saves Zelda, and goes to sleep. Link wakes up, funny mask, 3 days, blah blah, sleeps. Link wakes up on a boat, Link wakes up a wolf, Link wakes up in the sky. Screw it! Wanna grab a drink? Have one more stop to make.
Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another.
Take her. So yeah, it's the apocalypse on Krypton, but newborn Kal-El gets stuffed in his mama-room, as Zod is taking control of everything.
Hey Zod, I lost my dog.
I will find him.
Hey General, have you seen Chad?
I will find him.
Sir, it looks like Kal-El is escaping with the Codex.
I will find him.
Growing up, little Clark Kent has it rough, getting picked on, hiding his powers, and saving doomed school buses.
What was I supposed to do? Just let them die?
Yeah. A tornado comes spinning down the highway.
Dad, let me save you.
Zod finds Earth and comes after Clark, making Smallville even smaller. Frustrated, he retreats back to the ship and unleashes the world engines. Superman goes Super Saiyan and bulldozes half of Metropolis in his mano-a-mano showdown with Zod.
You can't kill me, Cal.
Screw it.
Clark, are you all right?
Snapping necks and cashing checks, Lois. Snapping necks and cashing checks. Welcome to the planet. Glad to be who?
Oh my god, it's Superman! Clark, you missed it. Superman was just here.
So yeah, Sarah Connor's having a girls' night with her roommate Ginger and Pugsley the iguana. Ew, disgusting. But hallelujah, it's about to start raining men. Arnold starts making the rounds.
Sarah Connor.
My name's Anne.
Ginger and her boyfriend hang out.
What? No!
I'll show you disgusting. Come with me if you want to live.
I'm here for Sarah Connor.
She's making her statement.
I'll be back.
Sarah escapes with Reese, heads straight for a cheap motel, and calls her mom.
Mom, I'm fine.
I'm your mother, Sarah, and worried sick. Where are you, Schnookums?
Okay, Mom, here's the number.
Reese tells Sarah about her future son. John will be a hero, and you teach him everything he needs to know.
Like how to look at lights?
No, definitely not that. I was looking at the lights.
Oh, good for you.
Arnold catches up, and there's a pipe bomb-filled chase down the highway. Arnold emerges and follows them into a factory. Reese goes all suicide bomber, and what's left of Arnold is about to finish Sarah. Screw it. Let's go home, baby. So yeah, the Japanese won the war, and in the city of San Francisco, Hiro is bot fighting for money. His brother Tadashi invents Dr. Michelin Man.
Hello, I am Baymax.
Oh my god, he's joking.
Your personal healthcare companion.
Hurry the hell up!
I am not fast.
Forget it, he's dead. Hiro gets fired up to invent something himself.
Shake things up. Use that big brain of yours.
Hero has 75% brain damage.
He invents microbots and nails the showcase. But a fire breaks out with Professor Callahan still in the building.
Tadashi, no. I'm the main character in the Disney.
A depressed Hiro accidentally wakes up Baymax and they become pals.
La 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 la.
Hiro assembles a team from Tadashi's old friends Soy Sauce, Red Bull, Tryptophan, and Jesse Pinkman.
Science, bitch.
They go after the mystery thief, turning out to be Callahan, who opens a portal and loses the fight with our band of brainy misfits. Hiro and Baymax fly into the portal to save Callahan's daughter, but some space trash disables Baymax.
I cannot deactivate until you say, screw it.
Screw it. Hiro recovers Baymax's brain chip, resurrects the lovable bastard, and San Francisco lives happily ever.
La 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 la.
So yeah, the Overlook Hotel needs winter caretakers. So a young animator and his family sign up for the job. Hey daddy, want a drink?
Tea works. I made you a sandwich.
The hotel has a dark history, and the previous caretaker went crazy, killing his family. But Danny still has fun exploring.
Thirsty Danny. Tea works.
What seemed like a great opportunity to get some animating done quickly turns into a fit of batshit crazy.
My old master didn't care for the Overlook either, sir, until I corrected him.
His wife finally sees his months of work. She freaks out, and he gets violent, but with a home run swing, she locks him in the freezer. Danny wakes her up from a nap and won't shut up about tea.
Tea works. Tea works. Tea works. Tea works.
Here's Johnny. The axe rampage leads out to the hedge maze.
Danny!
Let it go.
So yeah, winter is coming. As King Robert arrives in Winterfell, Ned Stark is named Hand of the King. Jon Snow heads off for the Wall.
Next time I see you, I'll tell you about your mother. Not if you die first. Maybe tell me now.
Across the Narrow Sea, Daenerys Targaryen is married off to Khal Drogo, and Drogo gets a boo-boo. So Khaleesi resorts to witchcraft.
The dead will dance here tonight.
Meanwhile, at King's Landing, Ned learns Queen Cersei's little secret, just as King Robert gets killed by a pig, really ruining Ned's day. Joffrey is named the little shit who would be king, and Robb Stark declares war on the Lannisters.
Screw it. Bring me his head.
Ned, what do we say to the god of death? Not today. Drogo isn't doing so hot either. This may very well be for real. I think Drogo might have blown a microchip or two. He dies soon after, and Khaleesi joins him on the funeral pyre with her dragon eggs.
Boobs.
So Ned's dead, baby. But the War of the Five Kings has just begun. Who knows who will sit the Iron Throne? I don't understand, Your Grace.
Hodor.
So yeah, Daniel LaRusso and his mom moved to California, where he meets this girl Allie and makes some friends. But thanks to Johnny and the evil dirt-biking jerks from Cobra Kai, they ditch him after finding out he doesn't even know karate. Loser. The assault and battery continues, but fortunately, Mr. Miyagi is around to save the day. They visit Cobra Kai Dojo and talk to Sensei douchebag Hasselhoff, agreeing to fight in the karate tournament.
Wax on, wax off.
Hey, this is bogus, man. You're supposed to be teaching me karate.
But then, who whacks Miyagi cars?
Isn't that what you pay her for?
No, I go fishing.
With whatever free time, he hits on Allie. But even that's not going so hot. Oh man, Mr. Miyagi, she's really mad at me this time.
Dino-san, close eye, Miyagi fix.
Daniel fights through the opposition, but limps his way into the final round against Johnny with an injured leg.
The leg, screw it. Do you have a problem with that?
No, Sensei douchebag. Get him a body bag! Poor Daniel's leg is probably crippled, but he suddenly remembers his bird training.
Hey, yo, we did it, Mr. Miyagi! We did it!
So yeah, the Avengers reclaim Loki's scepter, celebrating their victory with much party shenanigans.
None of you are worthy.
Stark and Banner's experiments on the scepter go haywire, giving birth to Ultron.
I've got no strings on me. Damn it.
Pinocchitron gets loose and gathers up a whole bunch of vibranium. Hulk joins the fight but goes just a bit overboard, and Iron Man has to stop him with the Hulkbuster suit. They lay low and have a big sleepover at Hawkeye's place.
I couldn't be prouder.
You don't think they need me?
No.
Ultron makes himself a body out of vibranium, but the Avengers steal the cradle, instead turning the body into the Vision. Ripping a chunk of Sokovia from the ground, Ultron turns it into a Doomsday meteor. The Avengers fight off his robo-clones and evacuate the city, but Ultron still pulls the trigger. Armageddon moments away, Iron Man and Thor give it their best shot.
Yeah! Screw it. I'll do it myself. Really, I'm going to actually do something soon. I promise. They even gave me the screw it line. I'm the Mad Titan. Shh.
It's okay. They think I'm useless too.
Oh man, that was great stuff.
Classics! Yeah, so thanks for stopping by, guys. Mind if I see your tickets for those seats before you go?
Uh-oh. Did you? I only bought C9.
Okay, terrific. Be seeing you fellas around.
The assigned seating police?
Yeah, I don't know. Who cares?
Season 2!